Today we will discuss how to find the conjugate of a complex number. How to find conjugate of a complex number. If z is equals to a plus ib, then conjugate of z is z bar equals to a minus ib. What is the difference between the z and z conjugate? Only the imaginary part sign will change. If z is equal to a plus ib, then its conjugate is z minus z is bar equal to a minus ib. Now come to one example for it. Z1 is equals to 2 plus 3i. Then what is Z1 conjugate? It is 2 minus 3i. Z2 is equals to 1 minus 5i. Then what is its conjugate? 1 plus 5i. Z3 is equals to minus 3 plus 7i. Then what is its conjugate? Minus 3 minus 7i. Z4 is equals to 2i. Then what is its conjugate? Z4 conjugate is equal to minus 2i. Z5 is equal to 8. Then what is Z5 conjugate? Is same as 8 because it has no imaginary part. So no sign will be changed in the real part. Now come to its properties. First, Z double conjugate is equal to Z. Second bit, Z triple conjugate is equal to Z conjugate. Third bit, Z plus Z conjugate is equal to 2 into real part of Z. REZ means real part of Z. This is also same as 2 into real part of Z conjugate. Come to fourth bit. Z minus Z conjugate equals to 2i into imaginary part of Z, or this is 2i into imaginary part of Z. Next come to fifth property, Z1 plus Z2 whole conjugate equal to Z1 conjugate plus Z2 conjugate. Second bit, Z1 minus Z2 whole conjugate is equal to Z1 conjugate minus Z2 conjugate. Next, this is 6 bit and this is 7 bit. Z1 into Z2 whole conjugate equal to Z1 conjugate into Z2 conjugate. 8 bit, Z1 into Z2 dot Zn whole conjugate is equals to Z1 conjugate into Z2 conjugate dot Zn conjugate. 8 bit, Z to the power n whole conjugate is equals to Z conjugate whole to the power n. Next bit, Z1 by Z2 whole conjugate is conjugate of Z1 by conjugate of Z2. And the last part is Z1 Z into Z conjugate is equals to real part of Z square plus imaginary part of Z square. These are the properties of conjugate of complex numbers. Now we prove one of it and the rest would be proved. You will prove the rest part. Right? Come to first bit. Z is equals to a plus ib. What is Z? Z is equal to a plus ib. Z conjugate is a minus ib. Its double conjugate is a plus ib. So look at these two are equal. Z bar, Z double bar is equal to Z. Right? Similarly, come to Z1 fifth bit property proof. Proof of the fifth bit. Let Z1 is equal to a plus ib. Z2 is equal to c plus id. Then what is Z1 plus Z2? Z1 plus Z2 is a plus c plus I into b plus d. Then its conjugate is Z1 plus Z2 whole conjugate is a plus c minus I into b plus d. A plus c minus ib minus id A minus IB plus C minus ID, and this is the conjugate of Z1 and it is the conjugate of Z2. Similarly, you prove the rest part of the theorem's properties. Now, come to next. What is the modulus of complex number? Come to modulus of complex number. Modulus of complex number. Modulus of complex number. If Z is equals to A plus IB, then mod of Z, this is modulus of Z, is equals to root over of real part square plus imaginary part square, not I square. I coefficient is imaginary part, it is square. A square plus B square. Come to question. If Z is Z1 is equals to 1 plus I, then Z1 conjugate modulus is equals to root over of 1 square plus 1 square root 2. Z2 is equals to 3 plus 4I, then mod of Z2 equals to root over of 3 square plus 4 square is 5. Z3 is equals to 1 plus 5I, then mod of Z3 is equals to root over of 1 plus 5 square, that is root 26. Similarly, Z4 is equals to minus 3 minus 8I. Then what is its modulus? Modulus is root over of minus 3 square plus minus 8 square is equals to root over of 9 plus 64 is equal to root over of 73. Now come to its properties. First bit, mod of Z is equal to mod of Z conjugate is equals to mod of minus Z is equals to mod of minus Z conjugate. Second bit, Z1 into Z2 whole mod is equals to mod Z1 into mod Z2. Mod of Z1 into Z2 dot Zn is equals to mod Z1 into mod Z2 dot mod Zn. Fourth bit, Z1 by Z2 whole modulus is equal to mod Z1 by mod Z2. Fifth bit, Z to the power n whole mod is equal to mod Z whole to the power n. Next bit, Z1 plus Z2 whole mod less than equal to mod Z1 plus mod Z2. This is called triangle inequality property. Triangle inequality property. Next is mod of Z1 minus Z2 greater or equal to mod Z1 plus mod Z2. This is the triangle inequality next property. 8 bit, Z into Z conjugate is equals to mod Z square. Z into Z conjugate is mod Z square. Next is Z1 plus Z2 whole mod square is equal to Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square plus 2 into real part of Z1 into Z2 conjugate. Right. Next is AZ1 plus BZ2 modulus square plus BZ1 minus AZ2 modulus square is equal to A square plus B square into mod Z1 square plus mod Z2 square. And the next bit is Z1 minus Z2 mod square. Next bit is Z1 minus Z2 mod square Z square minus 1 minus Next is Z1 minus Z2 mod square minus 1 minus Z1 into Z2 conjugate mod square is equals to mod Z1 square minus 1 into mod Z2 square minus 1. These are the properties we will prove one by one. Students, remember that, remember in the note that if Z1 is equal to Z2, then mod Z1 is equals to mod Z2. But converse is not true. But converse is not true. Means if modulus same, then the complex number may not be same. Look at what one question. Z1 is equals to 3 plus 4i. Z2 is equals to 4 minus 3i. Here mod Z1 is equal to 3 square plus 4 square, means 25 root over is 5. And here is mod Z2 is equal to 4 square plus minus 3 square, 16 plus 9, 25 root over 5. They are same, but the complex numbers are not the same. Z1 not equal to Z2, but their modulus are equal. Right? This is all about the modulus of complex number. In the next video, we start its proof. Right?